Welcome to today's video where my goal is to introduce you to a new brand of supplements and hope that you love them as much as I do. It's honestly really hard for me to try a new brand because I get really scared. I'm sure if I looked in your pantry right now, you would have lots of half-eaten bottles of protein that you didn't finish, that you just wanted to try, but maybe you ended up absolutely hating because it was the most disgusting thing on the planet, even though some influencer online said it was really good. So I know there's so many crap supplements out there, and there's so many people with different taste preferences, right, that maybe genuinely do think something is good when it's not. So let me explain my personal taste preferences so you can have a better idea of if you would align with what I like. For me, I gravitate towards more sweet flavors, but also not too sweet in different things. So there's certain things like pre-workouts that I do like to be more sweet and flavorful. I don't want it to taste like crap. I don't want to be gagging, drinking my pre-workout before I go to the gym. Protein powders like this one should be a little bit sweet, but not overpowering to where you can either taste real sugar sweetness or stevia sweetness. I hate when you can taste nothing but stevia in protein shakes. My second requirement for protein that I thought I might never find in a protein was that it can't be too thick to where I feel like it takes me forever to drink it because it's like filling my stomach and I'm choking, like gagging, trying to finish the whole protein shake. I wanted to find a protein shake that I could chug and not gag. So to me, a protein shake needed to be thin and quickly dissolved too. You know when protein gets kind of like clumpy, and even when you shake it in a shaker bottle, there's like really thick clumps in it sometimes? I couldn't do that. And my last requirement for a protein powder is a high quality protein, because if I am going to take a protein powder, it better actually be what it says it is, and it better be working for what I want it to be doing. And for 99% of us, I would say taking a protein powder is to increase or sustain muscle mass in the body. There are tons of different sourced proteins out there, and they are not all created equal. And while I am not vegetarian or vegan, I would gravitate towards vegan proteins because they would hurt my stomach less or feel a little bit lighter than the whey proteins. And that really bothered me because I do know that whey protein is more effective. It's better and quicker absorbed in the body. A lot of different plant proteins, depending on the plant that they are sourcing it from, may not be as readily available and actually absorbed in your body. Go do some research on your own of complete versus incomplete protein. Which brings me to the first product, which is my all-time favorite product, and that is the Formula 1 protein powder by Phorm. Now I just explained to you my main boxes, and this protein checked all the boxes and beyond. Formula 1 is a whey isolate protein. Emphasis on the isolate. Go do your research. The isolate protein is so insanely light and thin and easy on the stomach. That is why it is my absolute favorite. They have amazing flavors too, which is a big thing for me. You don't want to get sick of drinking your protein. Like, you don't want to get the ick from it. So you do need to switch up the flavor once in a while. The strawberry is immaculate. It's not too much of a fake strawberry taste. Like, I would say it's not even fake strawberry taste at all. It's very, very light. The first time I try a protein powder, I immediately know if I'm going to be able to drink it, and unfortunately that's always been my standard, is if I can get it down and if I could just like accept that I have to drink a protein shake at some point during the day. And that's a pretty sad standard, right? Like, that is so sad, and I've tried a lot of different brands. I found myself starting to only want to have the pre-made protein shakes, like the Fairlife ones or stuff like that, because they were just so much easier to drink, but they're so much more expensive. So I was kind of feeling like, what is the point of this? Let me just, like, I don't know, eat food instead, which is when I found this, and I was so grateful that I did, because this is an isolate, which means it's an extremely high quality, well-sourced protein powder, and it's a very normal price, and I'm actually gonna drink it and actually finish the bottle. This is not opened. You can see it's not open because this is my second bottle within a month and a half, or a month, closer to a month actually. Okay, wild, absolutely wild. I cannot say enough good things about this protein. If you get anything from this video, it should be to have this protein. Every single person needs to be increasing their protein intake. You are most likely not hitting your protein consistently, every single day. Increasing your protein intake will help with a fat loss journey, will help with muscle building, will help with performance, fitness, everything. It is just such a good idea to be hitting your protein. And how can you make that easier, right? That's always the name of the game, is how can you make it easier, affordable, and consistent. So for me, this is absolutely a must-have in my kitchen. Okay, the other protein powder line that they have, which they have a little bit more fun, unique flavors in this one because it is not an isolate, it is just a protein blend. So it's isolate, concentrate, and I think something else, hold on. Yeah, it's a concentrate with a little bit of blend of an isolate. So this one is a little bit closer to a regular protein powder, but because they still do have a little bit of the isolate blend in it, it is much different. It does still blend nicer. This one in my cup is this one. So a little bit thicker, a little bit more like, I don't know, smoothie-y, because I think protein powders taste like smoothies. Still amazing, still super light, still doesn't hurt my stomach. I really appreciate the isolate that they added in with this because most brands won't do that. And it really does affect the quality, the smoothness, and the drinkability of the protein. And I don't know what they do to their flavors, honestly. Honestly, I do know what they do. They have extremely high quality sourcing. They talk all about this all the time in their company. You can easily find the research, the quality checks, everything behind every single product in the company, which is why I love it. As a personal trainer, I can get behind this company 1000%. And one other thing, like I mentioned at the beginning, is they do not use stevia. Like, I know stevia is like a popular sugar alternative and whatnot, but sugar alternatives versus sugar, like, I have mixed feelings on that. But also the taste of stevia, disgusting when it's overdone, very strong. And it also, for me, and a lot of other people that I've coached and worked with, it hurts their stomach. It can make you really, really bloated. So yeah, I really appreciate that they don't use stevia. So today, this is the pumpkin spice latte flavor. Are you kidding me? And it is amazing. I have never been like a huge pumpkin girly. I gravitate more towards like cinnamon or like other fall flavors. But this year, I've transitioned a lot more pumpkin-y, and this is so good. I liked it way more than I thought that I would, just based off of the flavor. I personally will be making a ton of Ninja Creamies with the pumpkin spice in the next coming weeks. So that's all for the protein powders. Again, if you get anything from this video, get the freaking protein powder. I will put my link below. If you do shop through my link, it supports me and it tells the company that I sent you to them, and I so appreciate that. I am affiliated with this company now because I love their products so much that I was like, yes, freaking count me in, and I never want to go anywhere. So it means a lot to me if you use my link and shop below. There are no discount codes company-wide, so it's just the support link. I don't know. I like discount codes. Obviously, I shop. I like discount codes, but that should show you the confidence that they have in their product. That's like, everyone who's going to sell this product is just going to absolutely love it. We don't need to have discount codes. They just are that confident in their freaking supplements. I'm gonna finish this protein. This is my breakfast. I have a little bit of housework to do, and then I'm gonna change and get ready for the gym, and we'll go through my pre-workout. Okay, now that it's time to hit my workout, this is my pre-workout routine. For anyone watching this video who's wondering what supplements they really should take in their routine, I want to say that a pre-workout routine like this is optional. I feel like most people nowadays have some source of caffeine in the day. Caffeine is like a very well-known supplement, and I personally am not a coffee drinker, and I don't usually do energy drinks, at least not every single day. But this is what I have replaced my caffeine source with. But there's levels here of like what I would recommend, especially if you're someone who already is a caffeine drinker or needs more energy during your workouts, and then the more like optional things if you're just someone who enjoys a supplement routine and wants to just fully max out benefits and you're hardcore on a fitness journey right now. So first, a few requirements that I have in a pre-workout. Number one, it can't have too much caffeine. There's definitely a level of caffeine that is created for men, and there's a level of caffeine that's created for women that's more safe. All pre-workouts are not created equal, and you need to make sure that you are not accidentally overdoing it on the caffeine. So because I work with a lot of beginners and myself try to limit my caffeine intake during the day, it is required for me to have a pre-workout that per serving has a low to moderate amount of caffeine. Number two is it has to have some sort of nootropic. Nootropics are a somewhat newer type supplement that I believe wholeheartedly in, and I notice a significant difference when I have nootropics in my day and when I do not. If you're someone who is currently maybe overdoing it on the caffeine and you feel like you're relying on caffeine, I want to encourage you to try this supplement, but in general just nootropics, because nootropics can give you a really, really good focused feeling and heightened just like mood, energy, and all that without the crazy crash and without the anxiety that a lot of people do feel with just caffeine. And lastly, I don't want it to have a bunch of crap. I want the ingredients to be sourced properly, safely, and with a lot of regulations, because pre-workout is something that you look at the ingredient list and you're like, what the F is all this in it? And how the F, like, where are they getting this from? It can be like, yikes out there. And I know from experience with different people in my life who have started supplement companies or just business owners in general, kind of learn the ins and outs of business. And when something is not as regulated and you're just kind of selling a product, I don't know, for pre-workout, it worries me, it concerns me. So I want something that is what it says that it is. So again, this Megawatt by Phorm is something that checked all of the boxes for me, plus checked the box of me being picky and loving the taste of it being a little bit more on the sweet side, but not as aggressive as a brand like Bucked Up. And if you have Bucked Up pre-workout, it's like super sweet. That used to be my favorite, but now as I'm in like my late 20s, it is a little much. So this is like the perfect balance. One of my all-time favorite pre-workout flavors is Rocket Pop, and they freaking have Rocket Pop flavor. So like, I'm just so happy with this product. No! No! I'm so glad Brady is not here right now. No! So I highly recommend this as a pre-workout. I also sometimes just drink it in the morning because it is not the type of pre-workout that has the tingles in it, to where you have it and you literally have to go work out immediately and you feel the itches and the stings. Like, this really can just be a morning supplement that you take. I take it before I work and before I work out. And speaking of work, I literally have a client call in 3 minutes, so I need to hurry up this clip. But I love the Rocket Pop flavor, I love the peach flavor, I love the pink lemonade flavor. Those are the three that I've tried. I will probably try the other ones with time, but honestly, I love the Rocket Pop so much, I kind of just get addicted to reordering just that flavor. I will never get sick of it. Something that is a little bit more optional that sometimes I like mostly on my upper body days is the Endo Performance. Again, checks all my boxes of like the basics, quality, what it needs to be. And this is a non-stimulant pre-workout, so this is pretty much a pump product. I do like how they balance the ingredients a little bit different than other brands, and there's no caffeine in it. You can have this on the days maybe when you don't want caffeine, or when you have like an evening workout. You should not be having caffeine past like 3 p.m. honestly, but yeah, this is a great for evening one. And then a lot of times, again, on my upper body days, I will mix these two when I go work out. The last one is EAAs. If you are buying and spending money on BCAAs, I want you to just stop that right now. They have been proven to not work. They have been proven to be a scam. However, the modern update to BCAAs is EAAs, essential amino acids. This product does work. This product is actually absorbed in your body. This product is great. It is not necessary, especially if you're taking a protein powder. Protein powder is like up here on the scale and EAA is like down here. They do not replace each other for muscle growth. I want you to know that. Protein powder is going to be king when it comes to that. But this, again, if you're just like want to top off your results and you want to make sure that you're doing everything that you can and you enjoy taking a product, then EAAs are good. BCAAs usually have a nasty taste, like a nasty aftertaste. It's just gross, it's disgusting. EAAs, these ones at least, they do not have that aftertaste. And this one is lemon drop flavor, so I personally love this as like a midday, just like kind of throw it in my water. I love lemonade, so for me, the flavor lemonade is just like a really good balance. 1 minute, I have 1 minute and I'm not cleaning up this water. No, my sock just got wet. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I literally just got done working out, so.
Hey, I love that. Can't complain. Love these client calls. They are so good. And this client, she actually has lost 8 pounds in less than a month on our first month working together. So this conversation was honestly just a great start to my day. And then it was time for my pre-workout routine. I decided to do the EAAs and this Ultra Performance. This combination together has been killer for my workouts. I definitely noticed a big difference in my stamina and just feeling really good in my lifting sessions specifically. So I would highly recommend that you get get these two products together. The performance one is really just a quick carbohydrate as well as electrolytes. So that's why it feels so good during the workout. Here's your treat. I'm gonna go work out, okay? Love you. Right, so we switched to my iPhone camera and I actually decided that today's workout is gonna be getting my garage workout space back organized because these boxes have taken over. Brady has the truck anyways. He is gone like running and shooting or something. So the only way I can get to the gym is via my bike. So anyways, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just use the home gym and have a killer workout.
Yeah. What you staring at, you looking dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I will never be what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross your line.
So honestly, mid-workout, this combination really slaps.
Home.
You could park in here.
Hey, getting it done.
Okay, it is football Saturday, so we have the game on in the back, but I'm gonna go through a few more honorary mention products that I would recommend. The first one is a magnesium supplement. This one is chocolate sea salt flavor, which I think is so nice because you can easily mix this in and just have like a nice chocolate drink, whether it's hot chocolate this time of year or chocolate milk. It's gonna be really easy to get this in, and I actually prefer having this at night before bed because it is something that can relax and just help you like kind of reset, restore, relax. So I like this in the evening, and chocolate in the evening can just also help with that great sweet tooth, especially if you're dieting. The other product that I liked is the Microfactor, which is pretty much just your daily multivitamin, but in a powder form. I personally hate swallowing pills, and I hate trying to get all the things that I need in from pills because then you're taking like 50 pills. It's just like ridiculous. This is also chocolate flavor, so I really like to mix these two at the end of the day and have nice chocolate milk. So if you're someone like me and you hate taking pills, these are like really good options for you. And the last thing that I want to talk about is this new, just released, it will probably be released by the time this video comes out. It is the Formula 1 Clear Protein. Are you kidding me? I am so excited to try this. I haven't tried it yet. It's not opened. I did get early access to this, so I just have the lemonade flavor, but there are gonna be 3 flavors releasing. I did just eat lunch, so I'm just gonna do half a scoop in water to show you guys, but just to go through the macros on this: 0 fat, 0 carb, 22 grams of protein. I mean, it literally can't get any better than that. And again, this is an isolate protein, which makes it super light and thin and dissolves super quickly in water. Trust me when I say the Formula 1, this one, the one that I said is my all-time favorite that you must get, they are both isolate proteins, okay? So just imagine how light this actual protein is gonna taste once you see that this clear protein, like just how it dissolves in water. It's insane. I'll show you guys. That's what it looks like. And this is how fast it mixes. I hope I don't spill this. This mixer's kind of aggressive, to be honest. Oh my gosh. I did not think it was gonna be that aggressive. Not gonna lie, I've never mixed anything in these short cups. That was just bad. Okay, I'm just gonna hand mix it. Even hand mixing it, it is literally already dissolved. It was dissolved on the first blend. I mean, that's wild. Okay, I have so much cleaning up to do after this video. What the heck? I mean, that's pretty freaking amazing. If I didn't know that that was a protein shake or drink, I don't think I would have been able to guess it. It's lemonade. Yeah, overall, I would say that this product, if you are like me at the beginning of this video and you have issues with normal protein powder, I would highly recommend this. And if you're someone who just wants a really good post-workout routine, I would say this is a great option, again, paired with the EAAs in the flavor combinations that just like work really well together. It's hard to pair protein powder with anything else because it's like milkier. This is just so good. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it very informative, and I hope you love Phorm just as much as I do, and that you love everything that you order and try. If you do order because of this video, let me know in the comments below what you thought and your opinion, because the more people's opinions we get, then the easier it is for people to truly know what products they're gonna enjoy, which I feel like is super important. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.